Give her a good pull, Jonathan. Don't be shy. There you go. I found that.
Welcome to Odd Jobs. Watch us raise the roof. Stick around. Okay, there's 2 layers of plastic film. This first layer, it's a 6mm sheet, and it's treated with an anti-condensate, which means that the air, whatever is trapped in between the 2 layers, it's not going to condense and cause water vapor inside. Here we're tying a long rope to it so that we can pull it from one end, and the rope's like 200 feet long anyway. Jonathan's 100 feet down the other end of the greenhouse up on the ladder, and he's going to pull this thing all the way across. Now on this plastic there's an upside and there's a downside, so we just double check in here, make sure that we're on the upside, the right side, and here we're going to roll it up and we're going to tie a couple of big knots in it. So Jeff's going to start here by feeding this sheet up to Rio, who's on top of the ladder. But he's got the hardest job of all this. He's got to keep this thing from unraveling and then getting caught and snagged and all kinds of stuff.
All right. So Jonathan's going to pull it from that end. Hang on. Rio's going to feed it from that end. My job here is to hold it up so that it doesn't drop down. Here we go.
Okay, as Jonathan pulls from the back of the greenhouse, I'm in the center here, keeping the knotted rope from snagging on the hoops.
I'm going to stay here.
Hey, stop! You can't go faster.
You okay, Rio?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Now the wind isn't helping us here as it starts to unravel the plastic.
Whoa.
But once we keep it, we just keep pulling on it because at this point you can't stop. So we're going to get it done, get it up here.
Should be there.
More.
No, you should be done.
Done. Yeah, we're good. I think you're on it.
Pretty close. Right here. Got it here. Okay.
You okay?
You ready, man? Go that way. Dog gotta go that way. I got the center here.
Now once they pull it tight here, then I'm going to be walking up and down the gutters on both sides there and pulling the sheet down.
Right away.
Okay, it will wiggle it.
Stay right there.
You got wiggle wire?
Got one there, yeah.
Put a piece right in the middle, just to tie. I got wire at the front, wire at the back. The wiggle wire at the end here, right at the hinge. Okay.
Okay. It's stuff like that that take. We've got some billowing winds here. That's creating some challenges. Okay, Rio, coming.
The second layer of plastic is a UV resistant 8mm sheet. It's a little bit heavier, which is a little better. It worked in our favor as it was more resistant to the wind.
Okay.
But keeping the sheet centered, it proves to be challenging, as you can see. It slid off course and we had to react quickly to try and keep it under control. So we're putting in the wiggle wire here in the channel, and Jonathan just stretches it out, feeds it in, and it grabs it. But the challenge here is to keep the plastic tension, which is why I'm stepping on it. There's my foot right there. It's a good idea to have two guys doing this type of job here. and one of them can keep the tension on while the other one puts in the wiggle wire. And so Rio and Jonathan are just working on the last section here. And there's Jeff finishing up the last of the wiggle wire on the hoop.
Okay, so this ladder's really tippy here. I'm gonna have to get down.
That about wraps it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification so you can see our next video. Thanks for watching.